Hi, welcome to Yoga with Liza, day 46. And tonight's essential oil is jasmine. Jasmine essential oil comes both in an absolute and a steam distilled. The flowers are so very teeny tiny. And actually, jasmine only comes in an absolute. Rose comes in both absolute and steam distilled. Um, So, and coming in, I'm going to send out some invitations. Hi, Jeff. Good to see you tonight. So, and Nina, Brenda, and Cindy. Hi, Ada. Good to see you. So, jasmine essential oil is um, good physically as an antidepressant, a stimulant, antiseptic, and sedative. Oftentimes people will have jasmine plants in the bedroom, and some of you will understand when I say I love the smell of jasmine in the morning. So jasmine, according to Valerie Ann Werwood, is softly embraces the spirit of the heart, bringing greatest understanding of all, of conscious of mind and foibles. In its perfume, the wishes and desires of the heart are reflected in gentleness. We come to understand the subdued motives of the spirit. Our aspirations may not always be what is required to tread the spiritual path. Are you guys ready? We're going to start our kids yoga early. I have a surprise tonight. Surprise visitors. Are we going to smell the roses and blow out the candle tonight, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So come sit with me while I finish reading about jasmine, okay? And then we'll go from there. It is said that jasmine has the ability to call the angelic realms close and to be able to transmit our soul's joy, love through the universe. You know how to put oils on your feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to put some on your feet?
Yeah. Look on
Okay.
this feet. I have socks on.
On that foot?
Why every time I blow this?
Are we putting some on your feet too, Rick? Yeah.
Like, does that count?
Okay, so look right there. That's the camera. So when I'm waving to you at home and we're doing our yoga mudras, that's right where it is. Okay?
I need some
You got it on your feet?
Yeah.
All good. That was Rosalina.
What's
That's
that
how
way
it's doing.
right there?
That's your flashlight. Shall
Yeah.
we do lightsaber flashlights tonight? Okay.
I know
So
the lightsabers.
there's one upstairs on the refrigerator. You want to go get yours?
Does it do the same thing as that one?
Yes.
I kind of like orange.
Okay. You ready?
Where's it upstairs?
On the refrigerator. On the side of the refrigerator.
You have a refrigerator on the upstairs?
In the kitchen.
Oh, okay. You have the
Okay?
You have that's orange.
This one? Okay. That one's for Wyatt. Run upstairs. Tell your mommy you need. Here, Ricky. I found you one.
What did it say? I don't like this one.
Okay. You ready? Shall we do our warrior poses? Let's do our warriors. You ready?
Wow.
I know, another rainy day in Pennsylvania. Ready? Let's do our warrior poses. Nope, not in his eyes. You're gonna do your flashlight. Hold it up.
I kind of like your new that.
You like my toenails? Ready?
I want to.
Okay, ready? Bring the right foot forward, left foot back. Bring our arms up. Let's do warrior one.
I don't have to. I don't have to. I have to go like this.
There you go. Okay, bring your toes straight. Bring them around straight to the mat. And bring that one towards grandma. This one comes towards grandma. That one comes up front. Ready? Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Warrior one. Ready? Bring our arms out in front. Bring the sword down. Step forward with the left foot. Bring the right foot back. You ready? Inhale, bring the arms back up. Warrior one. You like my wall? Ready? Bring the arms down. Bring the arms down. Ready? Are we going to do step forward?
Step.
Shall we do the woodsman chopping wood?
No, I want to do the kids yoga thing. I can't like this thing.
You like that thing?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Bring our arms up overhead. We're going to peel the banana. Peel the banana.
Peel the banana. I can't do it.
Go. You can do it.
I can't the banana. I can't get a banana.
Go.
Go bananas. Go bananas. Go bananas.
Okay, you ready? You're going to lift. Do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. This one's for Wyatt.
I don't want to do it.
Okay, you ready, Wyatt? Bring it all the way up over our head. Bring it down by our shoulders. All the way down by our toes. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Ricky, easy.
I'm trying to pull that out.
All the way down. Okay, come back to our knees.
You don't have a finger.
And then come on back down.
You don't have a finger.
I don't have a thing in there. Okay, you're going to do standing X with me. Ready? Bring the arms out. Ready?
I blew that out.
You did. Ready? Okay, you want one in both arms? Okay, got one in both arms. Ready? Pick up the right foot and bring it down. Pick up the left foot and bring it down. Pick up the right foot, bring it down. Pick up the left foot, bring it down. Right foot up, left foot up.
I'm second them.
Right foot up,
So right, left.
left foot up. Come on back, right foot up, left foot up,
Right.
right foot,
Lift up, guys.
right foot, one more, right foot up, left foot up, other foot, bring that foot down. Okay, you ready? Shall we do frog pose?
A frog. Oh, no.
Ladybug, ladybug, come on down, ladybug.
I
Okay.
want to do the kids thing already.
Okay, that is the kids thing in the book. So, here, shall we do our book?
No, I want to
No, we're making our own video.
I need one book.
You're teaching everybody. You got that book? Is that the meditation book?
There's nothing on here.
Nothing on there? Shall we do all of these poses? Which one's your favorite?
We need flowers. We need flowers. I like this one.
You like that
Okay.
one? Show me. Let's do the sun.
That's the tree.
That's the sun. Ready? Come on. Stand up. Let's do the sun.
What? I want to pick one next.
Okay.
This one. Get your feet like this.
And the feet come back together. Now which one are you going to do next? Star pose. Bring our arms wide. Bring our feet wide.
No, like this one right here.
Make the star
I
pose.
like this one. No, I don't like that.
That's sitting. Okay.
No,
All right.
this one.
We're going to sit down.
This one's
You're
better.
going to make me come all the way down to the ground. Okay. Ready? Sit. We're sitting in our
doing
boat.
the blocks. We're doing the blocks.
Okay. What are you going to do with the blocks?
Where's the lava? I'm sitting on blue. Alright, the floor is lava in 1, 2,
And 1?
3.
Okay.
You died.
Now, can you stand on one leg?
I
Pick
got you
up one
one.
leg.
I got you on one.
You got me one? I
Yeah.
gotta do one too?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
I didn't jump on one.
Okay, I have one foot up. Ready? Pick one foot up. Balance on the blocks. It's harder than it looks.
It's hard and walk.
Okay, and then come back.
Whoa!
Bring the other foot. Pick the other foot up.
Whoa! Easier.
Okay,
Actually,
shall we sit on the blocks?
yeah, sit on the block.
Okay, so bring the blocks around.
And we have to do the whole thing like this.
Okay,
That is sitting and then I get two. Sit down. That's sitting down.
that one's sitting down.
Okay, three to be easy. And
You're
that's
going to
sitting
choose
up.
3? Can you
Yes.
balance on 3 blocks?
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
Let me see
No
you balance
more.
on 3 blocks. Oh, I see.
So if I fall, I have this to stop myself.
Right. Okay.
Here.
Jump, jump, jump,
Oh,
jump.
God damn it.
Oh.
I'm gonna do 3. I'm doing 3.
That's yoga language. Yoga language, Ricky.
Out the way.
You see the director?
That's what I'm doing.
You're doing one? And
No! No!
that's the beauty of live. Okay, so let's do the tabletop.
This one?
This one.
That's too hard.
No, it's not.
That's way too hard. I didn't do what you got.
You can do it.
But I definitely need.
Okay. Put
I
your feet up.
definitely need.
So you're balancing your sit bones on the blocks. There you go.
I definitely need more blocks.
You definitely need more blocks.
I definitely need more blocks.
I see. We're getting into block building,
Yes.
and that's okay.
Yeah, we're getting. So we could have actually balanced ourselves with yoga. We're doing the yoga.
Rick. Okay. So you're balancing. Let's do the tabletop. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Come down on your knees. Pick up one foot and one hand and bring it straight out in front.
I'm doing the big.
It's hard on the blocks. Try coming
I'm
down.
doing that on the bigger ones.
You're building a whole wall tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't wait it. Hey!
That's it. That's all the blocks.
Yeah, that's
You
all.
have one there. And you have a whole
Okay,
bunch there.
that's way easier for me.
Okay. Shall we do our tree? This one, right? Okay, do the other arm.
No, that's the table.
The table. Okay, bring your hands to the blocks. You're going to come up downward dog.
I'm
Oh,
just
you
gonna
did it.
sit.
Good job.
It's hard.
No,
It's hard.
okay. That is hard, but you want to bring up the opposite arm
Whoa!
and leg. Not the same arm and the leg, the opposite arm and leg. Okay?
Okay, now I'm just going to stack it up a little bit.
Okay.
I need to go perfect race.
Perfect race?
No.
Shall we do our walking meditation?
Bam.
Okay, let's put the
That's just
blocks
going to
up.
be way hard. Like, I need. We're going to build the biggest tower.
The biggest tower.
Hey, wait. I'm not ready.
I'm going to bring this back over. We're going to do our walking meditation.
Yeah.
Shall we do that around the tower?
Yeah.
Okay, put the tower in the middle. And then we'll do our walking meditation around. Okay?
It's so big.
Okay, put that last one on top.
Hey, wait. You need those on. Purple goes on top. That big.
Okay, ready? Let's
It's
walk around.
way big.
Let's walk around the tower. Okay?
I got it.
Ready? Okay, and as we're walking, go heel toe.
I got it.
Rick, that's right.
I just realized it. Whee! I didn't do it. I didn't push it over.
Hey,
I
it's
didn't push it over.
walking
All right,
meditation.
so let's pick them up and let's walk around, okay? So
And
it's
your
going.
head goes on top.
Can you balance it on top while you're walking?
Wait, can I go on this?
No, Ricky.
That's too high, dude.
That's what's right.
Can you balance the block on your head while you walk? Okay? Balance the block on your head while you walk.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Keep going.
I said it.
You can.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, you're doing it.
Yes, you can.
I'm
Again?
trying to. It's harder.
It's harder than it looks, huh? Yes. There you go. You got it balanced.
Ricky, you're doing it.
Keep your head steady as you're walking. Kissing the earth softly with our feet.
Woo.
Wow. Come on. You can do it. Up. Pick it back up and try again. That's part of life.
Ricky, that's not what we're doing right now.
Pick up the blocks and
I can't.
you ready? Okay. Now, are you going to say in a circle? In a circle, guys. Our time's almost up.
Oh wait.
Ricky, walk around in a circle. Time's almost up, okay?
Walk around this.
Okay, that's good. Perfect, Ricky.
Okay. Walking
Why are you
around.
guys not leaving?
Gentle, gentle.
I broke it a little bit.
Gentle, gentle. Get back up. Try again.
It forced lava.
All right.
It forced lava.
Okay. So how do we end our practice? What do we say?
That's our practice.
We say thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. Will you say namaste with me?
I think that's correct.
Rick? Pick yourself
Ah!
up.
We're making the tail like that.
Thank you for practicing with
Alright,
me
now
today.
we're going to do the thing.
Boys, namaste. Be nice. Come on.
Okay, bring that out with your mommy.
Thank you, Liza.
Thank you.
Okay, boys.
Are you leaving? Are you leaving?
Love you. Love you.
Are you leaving?
Yes, say goodbye.
Yes, love you.
Wait, we're leaving the whole house?
Here.
We're leaving the whole house?
World's fastest visit. So, hey Ricky, Wyatt. That was Ricky and Wyatt. Henry's at home with his mom. And Dad and Angelo is off on another. Come say hi so I can introduce you. So this is my grandson Wyatt. Say hi everybody. Thank you for practicing with me today. Did you get your snacks off the table?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Kids don't understand the concept of Facebook Live, do you? Okay. So the whole world's watching us. Say thank you. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Namaste.
This is Ricky. I love you.
Thank you.
Our favorite hand mover, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Be safe.
And make sure to.
It's hot.
Make sure to turn it off.
I will. Thank you for practicing with me today. All right. So we had the kids session live, and as you can see, kids sessions live are not always easy, but they are worthwhile. And you know, when you have a room full of maybe 5 to 10 kids and their parents at all varying different ages, it gets to be a little bit crazy. I love you.
And I got some of this.
Good job. So tonight, the adult section, we're moving into slow and strong. And we're just going to take a moment on the mat. I'm going to relight the candle for our meditation at 8 o'clock. Worldwide meditations that go on at 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. And then there's 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. meditations going on, sending out love and peace to the universe. Bringing our hands to heart center. Taking a moment to find the breath. Great big inhale in, audible sigh out. And again, a great big inhale in, audible sigh out. And one more time, take a great big inhale in, audible sigh out. Gently opening the fingers, inhaling, bringing the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the arms out and about. And I'm on my knees tonight. Maybe you're an easy cross leg. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, out and about. One more time. Inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale, bring them out and about. This time, inhale up. Exhale, the right arm down, arch over to the right. Inhale, back through center, bring the left arm down, arch over to the left. Inhale, back through center. Gently look to the right. Bringing our head all the way back through center. Gently come over to the left. Bringing our hands back to center. Inhale, bringing the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands back behind, Yoga Mudra. Gentle camel. We'll do a deeper camel later in the practice. Breaths. Exhale, bring the feet to one side and the knees down, coming back over the shoulder. Coming back through center. Now, if your knees are tender, bring your legs out in front into boat. Remember, it's your responsibility to keep yourself safe both on and off the mat. I'm bringing my hands to heart center, pushing in, inhaling up, reaching the arms back overhead, bring the arms back behind. Yoga Mudra, looking up at the ceiling. Exhale, bring the chin back to chest. This time, bring the feet to the opposite side and not using our hands so the core is engaged. Gently looking back over the shoulder. Coming back to center, bringing the legs back out in front. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, twist right arm in front. Maybe we reach forward as we look back over the left shoulder. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands back behind. Breathing into it. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands back through. Walk the feet in. Give ourselves a hug. One more time, bring the feet over to one side. Twist to the opposite side. Bringing our head back to center, bringing our hands in. Inhale, bringing ourselves back onto our knees. Reach the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, maybe we come back behind. Gentle camel. Maybe we reach, and remember that we want to keep our hips forward as if they're against the wall, or maybe your sofa, as we breathe into it. Open and close the mouth. Close the mouth and swallow. Inhale, bring the arms back overhead. Exhale, bring the arms back behind. Inhale, bring the arms back overhead. Exhale, bring the hips to the opposite side. One more time, feel this gentle twist, breathing into it. Bringing our hands back around, coming into tabletop. And a shout out, Henry, Wyatt, Ricky, Angelo, Jace, Cora, Ava, Braylon, Harper, Anna, Olivia, Scarlett, L'Oreal, Jason, James, Jensen, Emrys, Manny, Zenaida, Kyra, Weston, Carson, Owen, KK, Dylan, Nina, and Lucas. So in tabletop, starting into your cat-cow, fingers wide. And so we did not get a chance to rehearse, the kids and I. They normally watch me on the iPad, and their mom guides them through the practice, which is why he was taking my old book nook, so that they could watch me on the screen like they do at home from another room. So coming back to center, special shout out to Braylon, Harper. Who am I missing? Weston, Carson, Candace's kids. Those were pushing back into the heel. So a year ago tonight, they lost my daughter-in-law's mother to cancer. And so they stopped by to see me in person after going to the grave. Gently pick up that right foot. Bring the left arm out in front, balancing in tabletop. And this may be right where you hold. Bend the right knee. Gently reach back behind. And this may be right where you are. Maybe you connect and come into a gentle circle here. Breathing into it. Releasing, bringing the foot to the mat, the knee to the mat. Exhale, come all the way back. One more time, child's pose. Walk our hands over to the left. Coming all the way back through center, coming over to the right. Bringing our hands back to center. Inhale, bringing ourselves back into tabletop. Bringing that right arm out and the left foot back. Breathing into it. Bend the left knee. Maybe reach back with that right hand. Maybe you make a connection coming into bow. Breath. Bringing the right hand down, bringing the left knee back to the mat. Arch our spine, come into cow. Exhale, come on back into cat and cow and cat and cow. Gently coming back to neutral. Now I'm taking the sweater off so you can see this. When I'm on the mat, excuse my back, but I want you to see that I'm going to be bringing my shoulder blades together, opening the front of the chest, and then pulling my shoulder blades away. So coming in to tabletop. So this is a little bit of a different stretch. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, keeping the low back neutral. Keep the belly button back to the spine. Squeeze the shoulder blades back together. And then bring the shoulder blades back away. And then squeeze them back in. And take them back away. And one more time, squeeze them back in. And take them back away. Now, when we come into our downward dog, We want to squeeze the shoulder blades together and the tailbone. The scapulas come down towards the tailbone or up towards the tailbone as we pick our knees up and come into downward dog, gently squeezing it together, breathing into it. Walking our hands back to our feet. Walk the hands over to the left. Bring the hands all the way back through center and over to the right. Coming back to center, tuck the chin, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. Stepping my front right foot forward, bring the arms back behind. I'm coming into standing pyramid. Maybe you can bring your hands into reverse prayer, yoga mudra. Maybe you bring your hands down by your feet as you exhale and come forward into standing pyramid, breathing into it. Inhale, bring the arms all the way back up overhead, opening, reaching back behind, come forward, triangle. Coming back to center, bringing both feet to the front of the mat. Step back with the right foot, left foot forward, standing pyramid, yoga mudra, reverse prayer, so the hands are coming together in reverse prayer. Maybe you bring your hands down by your feet. Exhale, forward fold, breathing into it. Release the hands down. Inhale, come all the way up and around. Reach forward, bringing the hands up, breathing into it. Inhale, coming back up, bringing the heels in, bringing the arms out. Gently coming into our goddess pose. Breath. Maybe you bring one arm down, inhale, back up. Exhale, inhale, up. Ethel, hold steady. Maybe you cross over, inhale, back up, bring the other arm over. Inhale, back up. Feel our goddess deep. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Toes come around. Feeling our star pose. Breath. Stepping back to the front of the mat. Bring the right knee to the right. Coming into our tree. Come into the deepest version of tree that's right for you. Breathing into it. Feeling the breath. Step to the right, bringing the arms out in a T. Feel our warrior two. Breathing into it, bring the palms up. Now, as we look back behind, bring the front palm down. Now bring our head back to center and reverse. And bring our head back through to the other side, reverse. And bring the head back through, reverse. Bringing our head behind and the arms reverse. And again, coming back to the front. Bring both palms, feeling our warrior two. Bringing that left arm forward. Inhale up, release out the arrows of peace and love. Just one time tonight. Slow and strong. Bring the hands back to heart center. Straighten that right foot. Bring it back around. Feel our star pose. Shift. Coming over to the left. Pick up the left knee. Breathing into it. Gently bringing the feet coming into your deepest version of tree. And as you see, it may be different on one side or the other. It's actually carrying buckets of dirt today, making raised beds. Breathing into it, maybe coming into cactus arms. Gently step wide. Again, feel our warrior two. Feeling the stretch out on the mat. Bring the palms up. As we look back behind, bring the front palm over. Shift and reverse. And shift and reverse. And shift and reverse, and shift, and reverse, and shift, and reverse, and shift, and reverse, and shift, and reverse. One more time. Gently come back to center. Bring both palms down. Feel our warrior two. Sometimes holding a pose is more intense than moving quickly through the pose. Bring that back arm around. Inhale up, shooting out our arrows of peace and love and light. Bringing the hands back to heart center. Step forward. Gently. Inhale. Hatha Suyana Namaskare. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right foot back, low lunge. hand, pick the left arm up. Bring the left arm down. Come on back. High plank. Maybe you come down, knees, chest, and chin. First time through. Inhale up, baby cobra. Those of you who know the way, if you go deeper, that's okay. Plant the toes, plant the knees, bring ourselves all the way up and over. Downward dog. Great big audible sigh. Take a great big inhale in and out. Pick up the right foot, bring it up in between the hands. Low lunge. Plant the left hand, pick the right arm up. Bring the right arm down. Step forward with the left foot. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Bringing our hands back through heart center, Tadasana. Inhale, exhale, flat back, left foot back, low lunge. Plant the left hand, pick the right arm up. Remember to smile, this is fun. Bring the right arm down, step back. High plank, chaturanga, upward dog, back over the toes, downward dog. Pick up the left leg, bring it all the way through, low lunge. Plant the right hand, pick the left arm up. Exhale, step forward, flat back, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, arms up overhead. Hands come back through heart center. Tadasana. This time, stepping back with the right foot. Low lunge. Plant that right knee. Inhale up. Crescent lunge. Now, from crescent lunge, as we bring that right arm to the mat, maybe we bend the left knee, reach back behind, and take that right knee, opening the chest, looking up to the ceiling, coming into this gentle twist, breathing into it. Releasing that right foot down. Come on back, straighten the left leg. Feel our kneeling pyramid. Plant the left foot. Bring that left knee back forward. Bend the right knee. Bring the left hand to the inside and come back around, opening our chest, looking up to the ceiling. So we're prepping our knees here. Breath, beautiful quad stretch. The other night we did this up against the wall, right? Gently release the foot back down. Bring that left foot back behind. Bring our hands to the mat. Coming out high plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Plant the toes. Come on back over. Downward dog. Look to the front of the mat. Step, walk, jump. Bring ourselves forward. Flat back. Fold. Inhale all the way up. Bring the hands back through heart center. Tadasana. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bring that left foot back. Low lunge. Bring that left knee down. Inhale up. Feel our crescent lunge. Now, maybe we reach that right arm forward and the left arm behind. And this may be where you hold. Maybe the right arm comes down and gently bend that left knee, bringing ourselves up and coming into, maybe that right hand comes to the inside. Keep it to the outside, opening the chest, breathing into it. Exhale, bring that left foot down. Bring the right foot back around. Looking back over the shoulder. Breathing into it. Big quad stretch. And again, we did this the other night up against the wall. Breathing into it. Exhale, release. This time, we're going to take it a step further. Bring the right arm, both arms to the inside, and maybe you come into your gator. Pick up that back knee, bring the elbows to the mat, breathing into it. Now take the right arm underneath the left arm, chaturanga arms. We're going to walk the right foot forward, coming into running man, flying airplane. Breathing into it. We're lifting ourselves with our own weight. Lifting our own weight. Come on back around. Bring it back. Pose of a child or wisdom pose. Inhale, coming back up. There you are. I was afraid you got out. Yes. Come on. I know. They had to go home. Okay, I'm going to come into running man. Bring both hands to the inside. Bring the elbows to the mat. Maybe that back knee is up behind. And again, maybe you back off with that back knee as the left arm comes underneath, setting up for running man. Right elbow comes to the inside, that left foot comes forward and coming up and balancing. Gently bringing the foot back around, come through high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, bring it back over, downward dog, okay, this time, come back to high plank, roll the heels to the right and pick that right arm up. Maybe you bring that left knee to the mat and come into a modified side plank. Maybe you're holding in a full side plank. Maybe you pick up the right leg. Either way, you can pick up the right leg, maybe, maybe not. And you know what? You're still a good person. Breath. Bring that right hand down. Bring the knees around. Coming back. Downward dog. Stretch it out. And yes, June Miller says that too. And you know what? June Miller has said it's okay for me to say it too. She's one of my teachers and I love her dearly. Come on back. Breathing into it. Come back to high plank. Bring it over. Side plank. Maybe you bring that right knee back to the mat. Either way, maybe you pick up that left leg. Maybe you bring the left leg in front. A different modification. Breathing into it. Bringing the hands back over. Coming back, high plank. Chaturanga, knees, chest, and chin. Maybe you come back into child's pose. Coming all back into downward dog. Step, walk, jump. Coming to the front of the mat, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands come back through heart center. Tadasana. So, shake the hands out. Bring the feet wide, come from side to side. Breathing into it. Shifting the weight to the left foot. Simple right leg raise, Ashtanga style balance. Maybe the knee, maybe you reach your toe. And bring that foot straight out in front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe the right foot comes to the right. Maybe you're bending your knee, a modification, and holding your knee and not your toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm releasing the right foot. I'm stepping to the right. I'm bringing my left knee out in front. I'm grabbing my left toe. Maybe you have your knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left leg to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift it back over. Pick up that right knee. Bring that right foot back out in front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the right foot to the right. Step to the right. Bring that left knee in. Bring that foot straight out in front. 5, 4, 3, up, 2, 1. Coming in and out of balance. It's all a part of life. Coming back to heart center. Coming down onto the mat. Wide leg squat, ladybug, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same pose. You know, there's 2,100 variations of all of these poses in one book. And, you know, the history of yoga goes back before the written word. So there's literally hundreds and thousands of sequences and ways of putting it together. Maybe you bring your hands to the mat and come into crow. And come on back down onto the mat. Now, maybe tonight we come back into crow and jump back chaturanga. Maybe you want to do your crow, headstand, crow. I'm not doing the headstand tonight. If you want to, that's your practice. I'm giving time for that. So maybe we're holding here. Maybe you're on your back in crow. Many of you have been practicing with me for a long time. I'll show you crow on the back. Maybe you're doing an upright crow, headstand crow. So if we're doing crow on our back, we're here, head, neck, and shoulders are up off the mat. Gently feel the core engaged, breathing into it. Maybe you're coming up this way. Nanette, this one's for you. All right, so we're going to come up, pick up the toes, bring the toes into the center, and then jump back chaturanga, or step back high plank, and bring it back down. Inhale, back up, plant the toes, come on back over, downward dog. Step, walk, jump, coming through, seated. Bring the right leg out in front. Cross the right leg over. Wrap the right arm around. Bring the left arm up and around, coming into a twist. Maybe that right foot comes back to meet the left thigh. Breathing into it. Bringing ourselves back to center. Looking back over the right shoulder. Counter twist. Coming back to center. Bringing the right leg over. Wrapping our arms around. Bringing that right arm back around. Gently coming into the twist. Bringing ourselves all the way back through center. Feel the counter twist. Grabbing my toe, bringing that right foot up. Grabbing my other toe and coming into chalice. Bringing the feet in together. Candlestick. Boat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the feet. Pick them up. Come on back down. Bring the legs back up. Maybe your knees are bent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross it over. Pick them up. Come on back down. Bring the legs up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in. Give ourselves a hug. One more time. Pick them up. Bring them down. Bring ourselves down. Slow, slow. Squeeze the palms together. Slow, slow. And maybe you roll straight down. Bring the elbows to the mat. Lift up in the middle. Maybe the hands are underneath Yoga Mudra. Pick up the heel. Pick up the other heel. Bring the heel down. Bring the heel down. Left up, right up. Left down, right up, right down. Left up, left down. Both up, both down. Exhale, come on back down. Bring our knees into our armpits. Feel our happy infant. Take the hands through center. Wrap around the outside. Gently breathing into it. Inhale, coming up, legs up the wall. Now maybe our hands come under our sit bones. Maybe you keep them by your side, lowering the legs down, slow, 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 slow. Slow, slow. Hover, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick them back up. Exhale, slow, Hover, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring them back up. Exhale, slow. Hover, hover. Bring them wide. Bring them in. Bring them wide. Bring them in. Bring them wide. Bring them in. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Bring the elbows down. Bring the fingertips up. Exhale, come on back down. Bring the feet as wide as the mat. Bring the arms out in a T. Gently let the knees drop to the right. Bringing the knees all the way back through center. Let the knees drop over to the left as you look to the right. Bringing the knees all the way back through center. Now this time, as we bring the knees to the right, maybe you hold here. Maybe you reach forward and grab that right toe. Reach back and grab that left leg and come into the quad stretch. Feeling a figure 8 out on the mat. Coming all the way back through center. Bringing the knees together. Inhale up, exhale back down. Bring the knees together, the feet wide. Stretch, drop the knees to the left. Arms out in a T. This may be where you hold. Maybe you straighten that left leg. Score. I'm going to knock down all the blocks. Bring my hands back behind. Breathing into it. Bring it back to center. Let the soles of the feet come together. Bring our arms up overhead. Feel our Supta Baddha Konasana. And then bring our knees into our chest. Give ourselves a hug. And maybe you hold here. Maybe you come up into your shoulder stand, legs up the wall. Now, if you're in your shoulder stand, bring your spine back to the mat. Pick our hands and our feet up. And you can be slow and dignified if you choose. And make circles with your hands and your ankles. And then gently melt down into Savasana. Maybe, and since I had the kids here, I'm in a playful mood. I'm going to shake my hands and my feet and shake everything. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Let the eyes roll around in the head. Stick out my tongue and go. Exhale, come all the way back down onto the mat. All meeting in Savasana. Great big audible sigh. Taking yourself to your happy place, wherever that may be. I'm gently beaming some Reiki energy out across the room. You can ask the energy to come to you, or you can ask the energy to pass you by. Taking a great big inhale in. Audible sigh out. Wiggling our fingers and toes. Gently turning our head from left to right and right to left. Coming back to center. Reaching the arms up overhead, feeling that stretch all the way out on the mat. Bringing our knees into our chest, giving ourselves a hug. Gently rolling over onto the right side. Pausing and thanking ourselves for our practice. Gently pushing ourselves up one vertebrae at a time. Bringing our hands to heart center. May the light within me salute the light within you. And when we are at this place, we are truly all the same. Namaste. Be happy, safe, and healthy until we meet again. And thank you for sharing my grandchildren with me tonight. That was a treat that haven't had them here in over 46 days. So I'm going to bring the tablet down and give you all a shout out. Thank you for coming out tonight. And thank you for hanging out tonight, Cindy. It's good to see you. And my glasses are upstairs, so we'll be patient with me. Cynthia, Cindy, you guys always seem to sign on neck and neck. Addie, good to see you. Jeff, good to see you. Renata, blessings. Carol, good to see you. Yep, a little bit younger than your daughter, Renata. Dave, good to see you. Yes, they are entertaining, Cindy. Never a dull moment. Debbie Lou, namaste. Ethel, good to see you. Sandra, good to see you. Rick, good to see you. Patty, good to see you. Maria Ferrero, good to see you. Stay safe out there, my friend. Kathy, good to see you. Karen Coz, good to see you. Sharon, good to see you. Did you get my question about the violets? I sent you a picture. Dorothy, good to see you. Mitch, good to see you. Aquala, good to see you. Renee, good to see you. Virginia, good to see you. Carol Terror Savage, good to see you. What a perfect night to have the kids on. If you didn't get to see them, Carol, go back to the beginning. My grandchildren. How are all of your grandchildren? And thank them all for their service, your kids and grandkids. And you too, Wendy. Tomorrow night, I'm going to do straight meditation, I think. I'm going to start with a guided meditation for the kids and end with a guided meditation for the adults. And we may do some breath work or hand mudras in between. I haven't put it together yet. It'll be put together by tomorrow night when we're practicing. Thank you all. Stay dry in the rain, those of you on the East Coast here with me. Good night.